Guys, practice underway here, and I'll start with you, Gerardo. Just talk a little bit about how the first week has gone from your perspective.
Yeah, we've had a couple long practices with 2 days, but it's been fun. Everyone's been grinding. We're all here having fun and just enjoying every moment of it.
Yeah, what are you liking the most here, Zef? What are you seeing from your teammates?
This year I've noticed mainly, last year we had to kind of build into the intensity part of football. This year we got right into it. Nobody was backing down, freshman to senior, you know. It's amazing to see that the little guys are giving their heart out for the team.
Zavier, talk a little bit about what's coach and the rest of the staff kind of emphasizing here during this first week.
They're really trying to get us conditioned and really find where we can play best and what position we need to start at.
Yeah, obviously you guys have put together some great seasons here, most notably state championship a couple years ago. How do you think you guys get back to that type of football this year?
I think we just need to work hard and keep what we're doing, and I think we can get there.
From a lineman's perspective, Zef, what's it like in the trenches for Big Piney this year? What are you looking to do as well as your buddies around you?
I've been starting. I played on that state championship team, so I know the outlook. I know where blocks need. I try to help my buddies out as much as they need to get to their blocks, and so everybody has their blocks assigned. So our running backs and our QB have enough time to make the plays for us.
You guys got depth up there? How would you kind of describe that group?
We got depth this year on the line. You know, we're big this year especially, but we also got quickness, and that's what's going to help us. We're well conditioned, and so it's going to win us some games.
Gerardo, talk a little bit about skill position-wise between you and Zavier and the rest of the guys. What's that like for the Punchers this year, you think?
We definitely have speed, and that's something that we're going to use in every game. And everyone's just here grinding, getting better every day, and we're definitely building up those younger kids, and they're going to be real good one day.
As you look at the upcoming season, what are you looking forward to the most this year?
Well, I'm excited. This is a really good team. I'm excited to work with these boys, and I think we have a bright future ahead of us.
Speaking of that, you know that the 1A 9-man West can be tough. Talk a little bit about the competition, Zef. What are you looking forward to?
Shoshone's returning some good defensive players. Rocky might have a good offense. They should. They were pretty young last year, so they'll be tough. Grayble's returning one of their running backs, so they'll be tough competitions, but we don't like an easy game either. We like to play hard and win our right.
Zavier, any other keys for this team this year that you can kind of think of?
I just like how our line looks right now. I like running behind Zef and our center, Cash. I think we look good.
Have you gotten any pointers from your older brother?
Yeah, a little. When he went to Shrine Bowl, he was really trying to tell me some stuff from Pine Bluffs.
Okay. All right. Let's have a little bit of fun. First of all, what do you love about the game of football, Zavier?
I love my teammates. I love playing with my friends. We've been playing with each other since like 6th grade. And I love that. I love playing with these guys. They're so fun.
What about for you, Zef?
My older brother did it, you know, and I wanted to be just like him, you know. Finally got better than him, and then it was about winning a state championship. The sophomore year I got it done, and, you know, I finally realized it's all about the journey and the family I built. And, you know, I'm just trying to enjoy one last year of it.
And for you, what do you love?
Well, this is an amazing team we have. It's a brotherhood, that's for sure, and that's what I love. We have great chemistry, and we're all just good friends, having fun together.
All right, I know you guys take some long bus trips, but what's the best part about bus trips around the state?
Well, I don't know if I should be saying this, but our coaches, they give us some conspiracy theories, and that keeps us talking the whole bus ride.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unique. I haven't heard that one before. What's the worst part about bus trips?
The worst part, I don't know. Typically, you know, I hate to say it, but I love it at the same time. It's a good and bad thing. You know, we got a packed team, so sometimes we got to double up. You can't take a whole row to yourself, so you don't got as much room to sleep and rest or cramped up. But it's a good thing that we got plenty of players out this year for sure.
Yeah. What's the atmosphere like in the locker room before the game?
Oh, we get pretty hyped. I mean, we're ready to go right when we get off that bus. We get the music playing. We get on our field, get our legs back. We get rowdy.
All right, favorite kind of pregame meal or snack if you don't like to eat a big meal beforehand?
Honey.
Okay.
I like pickles. I cramp a lot, so I gotta get some.
Get the juice going, huh?
Yeah.
What about you?
I just like vitamin waters. I just try to get electrolytes in me.
Okay. What about the day before the game? What do you like to kind of load up on?
Definitely something like chicken, something good.
Okay. What about for you, Zef?
Some carbs, like good pasta, you know, with some chicken breast on it.
Yeah. Zavier?
I like getting some pasta and some sausage.
Okay. Favorite place to stop on the road that you guys get a stop at?
Taco Bell in Riverton.
That's a unique one. Okay.
Yep.
I'd have to go Taco Bell or any Maverick. Maverick always has a good variety of drinks.
I do like Mavericks burritos. Those are good.
Are you guys tired of eating anything on the road? Like you get all the time? It seems like.
Not really.
Not really.
Pizza.
Oh, okay.
Every
That's
game, every
true.
sport. We're all 3 sport athletes, so after every sporting event, it's always pizza.
It's a high school thing, though. That's tradition, though.
It's easy to make, but it gets to a point where you've had it so much, you want something new.
All right. Favorite college team?
Oregon.
I'd have to go Bama.
UW.
Nice. College team you hate the most or dislike the most?
BYU.
I don't know if I got any.
Oh, what?
I know. I
You're
don't
a
really,
Bama fan and you don't got any?
no, I'm
Not even like Auburn?
No, I don't
okay.
hate.
All right. Nothing?
Nope.
Favorite protein?
Raiders.
I'm gonna have to go with Saints.
Okay.
Go Carolina Panthers.
All right. Least favorite protein?
Seattle Seahawks.
The Chiefs.
The Broncos for sure.
Favorite place to play in the state besides here at home?
Well, I got to play there once, luckily my freshman year, so hopefully Laramie again.
Okay.
Laramie's a good option, but I think we're talking more in state. Grable's new field's nice. It's definitely nice to play on a brand new field compared to their old one. I played on it once my freshman year and it was raining, pretty muddy. There's some rocks in that field.
I've heard that this week, actually.
Yeah.
I like Grable too. Their new turf and with the train in the background. It's
Oh,
fun
nice.
atmosphere.
There you go. Does it make it hard to hear when the train rolls by?
Not really.
Oh, okay. All right. Place you dread going, or maybe you just don't play your best there, you think?
Wyoming Indian. They got a bunch of potholes. It's hard to run on.
I'd have to say Wyoming Indian too. There's rocks, there's patches that are just straight dirt. You land on it, it hurts at times.
Yeah, Wyoming Indian.
Wyoming Indian. Team you love to beat the most?
Wind River, I think we've always had a little rivalry with them, and it's just fun going at it with them.
Okay.
Team to beat the most, I think Wind River in conference is always fun. It's the biggest rivalry we've had since we started 9-man. But I think Pine Bluffs, we're 1-1 with them, and it's always just a tough game. Like I said, we don't like to be handed our wins.
Yeah. What about for you?
I like beating Grable. I got some friends over there. I like bragging rights over them.
All right. Team you hate to lose to the most?
Definitely Wind River.
Wind River.
It'd be rough to lose to Wind River.
Okay. All right. I understand that. All right. Zavier, I'll ask you this first. What's some things you still feel like you need to get done before you start the season with this group?
I think we need to figure out a backside corner and some positions on defense that we need to fill. See where everyone can play the best. I think we just need to find out. I think we got the players. We just need to find what position works best for us.
Anything else in practice that you feel like you guys got to address here, Zef, to get you going in the good direction to start the season?
Just keep, practicing our offense. It's perfect. It's going good. Just keep beating it into us. Get that confidence rolling for us. It makes a huge difference in a game.
I got one more for you. Favorite Coach Jeromy quote, if he's got one that he goes to all the time, seemingly.
Well, I think it's funny that whenever we're conditioning, he's always like, "Do you think Rocky Mountain's gonna be sorry for you when you're tired?"
You got one?
Mine's not from Jeromy. It's from my from my D-line coach and the running back coach, Cody Raza. But he's always saying, "Relentless pursuit, gentlemen." And it's right, but it's just so funny. It's just his go-to line. He never lets it down.
Well, guys, hey, thanks for some time. Wish you the best luck this season.
Thank you very much.
Jeromy, you're underway with practice here, your weekend. How are things going from your perspective here?
It's been a whirlwind of a week so far. We started school on Monday, so we've had 2 days, conditioning in the morning and then evening practices at night. So it's been a lot to put in. We have a red and white scrimmage tomorrow, but I'm really proud of the kids. I thought they came in with a good attitude, a good work ethic early, and I think considering only having 4 or 5 practices, I think we're in a pretty good spot going early into the season. So,
how do you characterize this group this year that you've got to work with?
Yeah, that's a good question. We were really young last year. We had 1 or 2 seniors. We had Caden Clifford. He was kind of the workhorse of the team, but other than that, we were real sophomore heavy, and so I think that group, our core of 12 or 13, have really worked hard over the summer. They really matured, I think, not only on the field but off, which is big. I thought they came in ready to go. They've had an intensity that I haven't had to coach, which is big, because sometimes with a younger group, you kind of have to force that intensity out of them. And I haven't had to do that with this group so far. Initially, I think intensity has been the biggest thing that I've noticed the most.
What's your focus and the staff's focus been here in this first week, do you think?
I think the first week I challenged the boys early. When you lose a couple key players, like we did last year, that were kind of the workhorses, I've really challenged the kids to step up and make plays. I think athletically we're in good shape. I compare our speed very comparable to our 23 state championship team. So we've got the weapons, but it's my job as a coach to bring out the best of them to make plays. Sometimes you can be an athlete and be quick, but you've got to make the choice and the intensity and be a leader and make those plays in crunch time. So that's kind of been my focus as a coach, is finding those players who's going to step up on a 4th and 5, or who's going to step up and make that big play when we need it, because that's what separates, taking that next step from being a playoff team to making a deep run into the playoffs. So,
speaking of that, what do you look at when you see Class 1A 9-man football this year?
Yeah, I think it's wide open. I really do. I know they're horsefly's killing me. I know back over there on the east side, Pine Bluffs, they've got a good program, but I think top to bottom, I don't think there's really one team that stands out as far as a dominating team. I think everybody's going to have a pretty solid team, which is fun. You want it to be competitive. In our schedule this year, we're going to play 2 or 3 teams from the south side or the east side. We've got a big one at Pine Bluffs, and we open with Southeast and Lusk over here at home. So it's going to be a gauntlet.
So what are going to be some keys for you, especially here in the next couple weeks as you prepare for the first game, to get you going in the right direction here, Jeromy?
Right. I think I'm happy with our numbers. We're right at 30, which going into the season I honestly didn't know. I thought we might be 19, 20, 22 at the most, and we had a good turnout. So I think the biggest thing is staying healthy. We don't have a lot of time. Our first week 0 game is next Friday. So essentially we've got 9 practices before our first game. And so if we have a couple snags with an injury or whatever, those kids aren't going to have enough practices to play in a game. So I think the biggest thing is getting our playbook in. We've got a few new things we're putting in defensively, getting in that condition to hit, and then just start building a football team, that chemistry, that leadership, and then, let the fun begin.
Jeromy, that's all I need from you. I greatly appreciate your time. Best of luck this year.
All right. Thank you for coming over.